So there's a thing on YouTube where people make video essays analyzing one MCU scene and point out all of the great things in that scene. I decided to take a stab at it myself. The scene I'll be assessing is the tip scene from Ant-Man. Background for the scene. Hank Pym had orchestrated a mad game of telephone to recruit Scott Lang. He managed to get the message to Louise, Scott's best friend. Meanwhile, Scott had gone to visit his daughter, but his ex-wife told him he couldn't see her until he paid child support. So let's talk about the scene itself. It starts on a shot of Scott in his car, looking over a sheet of calculations to find out how long until he gets to see Cassie. This is kind of sad if you think about it. He got put in prison for something he thought was right, and now he just wants to see his daughter, but he can't do that until he pays child support. But he can't do that until he gets a job, which he can't do that without a prison record. He was presented with a way to fix it via the job with Hank. At first, he was willing not to take it, but now he is willing to do it. This plays into Scott's arc and the theme of the movie, which is about taking risks and making correct judgment regarding them. So now we reach the part with Louise. If the bit before this played into the themes of the movie well, this represents the style of the movie. This is a silly comedy superhero movie. The entire Storytime Louise bit was great, and it really helped represent what kind of movie this is trying to be. It was just so freaking funny. Michael Pena's acting combined with the goofy cinematography with the sped up montage of the message being passed was just really, really awesome. It was totally inspired and awesome. Jesus, I'm saying awesome and funny a lot during this. Should I keep this in? I'm gonna do it anyway. Anyway, this scene makes me think about what a full Edgar Wright Ant-Man movie would have been like. It probably would have been awesome. Anyway, I would just like to use this scene to bring up something that I really like about the MCU. The fact that a sad and funny moment can exist in the same scene really represents one of the really good aspects of the entire MCU. How they're good at balancing humor and drama. A lot of people, myself included, have given the MCU flack for mixing jokes and dramatic moments, but it seems like this almost makes the entire argument fall through the roof. The MCU is really good at giving us dark and dramatic moments when it wants to, and humorous jokes when it wants to as well, without canceling each other out, which is a really, really hard thing to do. So this was my attempt at a One Marvelous Scene video. Did I do it right? Nando? He is probably not watching this, but if you are watching, Nando, I have a couple more questions. Is it too late to release one of these? If so, I'm still gonna keep this up, but anyway, he's still probably not watching. But to those of you who are, please consider clicking one of the various links that are on screen now. Peace out, see you later, and goodbye.